So I think it's time to really address this. PC ports and new games in general have been really bad, and I think it's time to talk about this. So many PC ports these days have been really bad. A lot of them having really bad performance issues, low FPS, some just not even being a full game. The crazy thing is, they have us paying full price for these games, and then have the nerve to think it's okay to fix the games after they come out. Like, what type of sense does that make? When I pay for a product, I'm expecting it to do what I paid for, and that's to work. I didn't buy a piece of the game, I paid for the whole game. But it seems like now when you buy a game, you have to worry if you're going to have a real crappy experience, or the rest of the game is going to be given to you at a later date. We can sit here and complain about it all day long, but we need to come down to a solution. Do gamers need a better refund program, or what? Because the way it looks to me, it looks like it's a bully system. Hey, give me your money for this broken product, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it either. And even if you could get a refund, you still lost out on an experience that you wanted to enjoy. It's like driving to the amusement park and they let you in, but all the rides are broke. PC ports are really bad. It seems like every PC port comes with its own set of issues, like they were made for each other in some sort of weird toxic relationship. Like, yo, you came with bad frame rate, and the other one is like, yeah, you got that stutter problem, right? Let's get together and let's get married. Nowadays, you really have to be careful on pre-ordering games, because you never know if you're going to get a full experience from it, which is pretty sad. I remember paying money for a product and being able to play the whole game, no DLC or anything. Now games come with a battle pass, paid DLC for content that should have already been in the game, and so many other things that are targeted to take your money. It makes you think, is gaming in a bad place? Or is it just developers not trying anymore? Or what can it be? We hear so many excuses on why PC ports have been so bad, but when it all comes down to it, why do we, the consumers, have to deal with it or get the short end of the stick? Because we're the ones losing money and getting a bad experience at the end of the day, while all they do is just sit down and just keep getting richer. You guys are bullies, and I would say thieves, but we help enable it. I've stopped pre-ordering games because it's like rolling the dice and hoping you win. Us PC players paid a lot of money for our systems to run these games, and even that's a struggle these days. And when you have a lot of people that pay $2,000 to $3,000 for their PCs just for us to get half-assed ports, it's ridiculous. And I could somewhat understand if they were a small indie studio or something, but no, these are AAA studios. They really need to get it together, because this is the worst that I've seen it. It'd be one thing if these games were like $20 or $30 and labeled as early access, but no, they cost a full $60 to $70 for a bare bones experience, a DLC that has all of those features that should have been in the game from the start, or some stupid pay to win mechanic. Once again, how do we find a solution to this? Or is this what gaming has become? Because let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear how you feel about this. Take care.